morning, everyone. Please turn on the camera, all of you. Yes. Good morning to everyone. All of you turn on the camera. उम्मीद है आप सभी स्वस्थ होंगे. All of you are well and feeling relaxed in this morning. I welcome all of you yoga teachers and who are joining for the first time in this today teacher training workshop conducted for all of you, so that you can learn, you can grow, you can make yourself be more, teach well in the society, share your knowledge well with others. Yes, so I hope all of you are feeling well. If you want, you can turn on your camera, because today we are going to discuss a very important topic, and we are going to also do the practice of that practice. Yes, so today our topic for teacher training workshop is chakra meditation, or the concept or the science of chakra meditation. Clear? Like in our last classes, there are so much enquiries. Sir, so many people are coming to us and they are asking how to do chakra meditation. Is it so? Like any one of you have practiced chakra meditation? You can show me, you can tell me, because today we are going to know the science behind chakra meditation. What are chakras and how they are important for all of us, how they can change us, and how by balancing our chakras we can balance our body, mind and spirit. Yes, so with that thought, let's start our today's session with a prayer with the 3 times Omkar chanting, so as to tune our body and mind. All of you sit with an erect spine. Wherever you are, either on a chair or in your office, just sit with an erect spine. Fix your awareness within your spine. Chin parallel to the ground, both hands in Jnana Mudra. Gently close your eyes. Feel your body internally. Relax yourself totally. For this 1 hour, practice to take your mind in this present moment, so that you can take the full benefit of this teaching training workshop. Take a deep and long inhale. Energize yourself completely. Exhale out fully, releasing the stress, releasing the tension and relaxing yourself totally. Once again, inhale. Exhale out. Now we will chant 3 times Omkar. Feel the free flow of energy by chanting of Omkar. Once again we will chant. Feel again the reverberation in your spine, in your body. One more time. Now join your both hands in Namaskar Mudra for the prayer. Sahana Bhavatu. Chant with me. Om Sahana Bhavatu. सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहि तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहि। ओम शांति शांति शांति. Gently join, rub your both hands together. Put them on an eye, on your facial muscles. Gently see your palms and come back with a beautiful smile. I welcome once again to all of you who are joining for the first time, who are already the student or the part of RFM Academy. I welcome everyone for this today workshop. Yes, so today the workshop will be divided into two parts. One part will be theoretical part, in which we will learn how to practice chakra meditation or the science of chakras, and second part we will do the practice of chakra meditation. Yes, is that fine to everyone? So I hope that all of you please be at a place at which you can practice meditation and you can experience the deep silence after practicing chakra meditation. Yes, I think this is like in demand. Everyone was asking, sir, how to do chakra meditation, and so today we are taking this topic to clear your doubt, to clear your inquiry. Okay, can you raise your hand to let me know how many of you want to really know about chakra meditation? Can you raise your hand? Let me know. Okay, Radhika ji, yeah, I know definitely. Her demand is chakra meditation. Yeah, for 3 classes she is saying. Anyone else? No one want to know chakra meditation? Yeah. Okay, Preeti ji also want to know chakra meditation. Yes. And yes, Sumati ji want also. Sahaya, Anthony ji also want to know about chakra meditation. Kavita ji also. So many of you are here who want to know about the science of chakra meditation. Clear? So today first what we will do is we will know about the concept of chakras. What are chakras? How many chakras are there in our body? What are the location of the chakras? जो chakras हमारे शरीर में मौजूद होते हैं उनकी location कहाँ होती है? We will try to see the location of the different chakras. What is the concept behind a chakra? Why are chakras become imbalanced, and how we can balance our chakras? Clear? And at the last of this session we will all practice the art of chakra meditation. Clear? So I hope all of you will focus to know the important points, because to know the important key points, the science behind that, and then practice that is what is going to make us perfect. Yes. So can any one of you tell me what is chakra according to you, and where they are located? Anyone? Fast, because we have less time. Let me see. Yeah, Abhinay ji, you want to say anything? Preeti ji? Yes, try to participate. Yes, it's communication from both sides. Yeah, Nidhi ji, you want to say something? Yeah, you can unmute and let me know.
Yes sir, नमस्कार sir.
नमस्ते.
सर हमारे शरीर में 7 चक्र होते हैं. सबसे पहले नीचे से मूलाधार चक्र होता है, उसी पे सारे चक्र होते हैं, वो उसी पे सारे पिलर खड़े होते हैं.
Yes. Okay.
मूलाधार चक्र, स्वादिष्ठान चक्र, मणिपुर चक्र, अनाहत चक्र.
You're fine. You're perfectly fine. But I'm asking. Actually, yes, I'm asking what is a chakra. We know like we have 7 chakras or 108 chakras, but what is actually a chakra?
हमारी बॉडी को बैलेंस रखते हैं, शारीरिक, मानसिक और स्पिरिचुअल रूप से.
Okay, better. Anyone else who know in detail more specific, precise?
सर हिंदी में भी बोलना.
हाँ, हिंदी में भी डेफिनेटली, हिंदी में भी बोलेंगे, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. कोई और है जो जानता है चक्रास क्या होते हैं? Anyone? अच्छा, यहाँ कोई चक्रा हीलर है, प्राणिक हीलर? एनीवन हियर इन द क्लास हु डू प्राणिक हीलिंग, चक्रा हीलिंग, रेकी हीलिंग? एनी मास्टर इन द क्लास? नो वन? नो प्रॉब्लम, नो प्रॉब्लम. ओके, या राधिका जी, यू वांट टू से समथिंग? Come on, unmute yourself. You can also give your answers in the chat box if you want to. Yeah.
Chakra is like cloth stomach in our body.
Okay, okay, fine. So let me ask you a very basic question. All of you have ride a bicycle? सभी ने साइकिल चलाई है अपने बचपन में। साइकिल चलाना क्या है? साइकिल इज ऑल्सो लाइक अ चक्रा इफ वी वांट टू अंडरस्टैंड द रोटेशन ऑफ अ थिंग टू ट्रांसफॉर्म अ एनर्जी फ्रॉम वन फॉर्म टू अनदर. You are traveling with a car, the wheels are rotating continuously to make you move from one place to another. In the same way, within us is also a huge amount of energy. You are eating the food and that is transformed into another form of energy. How? Because of transforming that energy into different forms. So in that way, same way, there are chakras that are rotation or the circular motion. Chakra means a rotation or a wheel, circular motion. So to make you understand these clearly, I hope all of you are aware of the panch koshas. Like our body has, in therapy also I explained all of you about the concept of panch koshas. Like we have 5 koshas: annamaya kosha, physical body; pranamaya kosha, energy body; manomaya kosha, that is your mental body; vijnanamaya kosha, intellectual body; and anandamaya kosha is the bliss body. Now in which body these chakras are located? Are they located in your physical body? Are they located in your manomaya kosha? Are they located in your pranamaya kosha? So they are located in your pranamaya kosha, or the body of energy. Clear? If you what doctor did, doctors also try to find the chakras within the body. So they did a cutting of their body parts. They will not found anything. Clear? Because the chakras are not situated in your physical body. That thing is very clear to us. Yes? So chakras are situated in our energy body. In our energy body, please mute yourself. Keep yourself mute, all of you. Just a second. Yeah, Devji, please mute yourself. Yes. Okay. So I was sharing that PPT with you. Just a minute. Yes. So chakras are the energy centers. Chakras are the energy centers within the human body, mainly your pranamaya kosha, that helps to regulate your organic function, immune system and your emotions. In your pranamaya kosha, these chakras are located, and chakras are where your 2 nadis are connecting. There are, as per yogic text, 72,000 nadis in your pranamaya kosha. Correct? So these nadis are what? Through which the energy is traveling, or through which the nervous energy is traveling. To make you understand, I will give you an example of nadis. In your houses, there is, to transmit the electricity, there are electrical wires in your whole building, in your house. So through the help of those electrical wires, that electricity is transported. But those electrical wires are physical, but our nadis are not physical. These are energy channels that you can feel with them. So through those energy channels, 72,000 nadis are there in our pranamaya kosha. Where these nadis connect together, there is the formation of a chakras. जहाँ जहाँ पर 2 नाड़ियाँ मिलती हैं, वहाँ क्या एक ट्राइंगल बनता है, वहाँ पे क्या चक्रास फॉर्म होते हैं. So there are total 108 चक्रास within our body. हमारे शरीर के अंदर प्राणमय कोश में 108 चक्र हैं. जैसे हमारे पूरे घर में जंक्शन पॉइंट्स होते हैं, there are so many junction points within our house from where you can take the electricity out. In the same way, in our pranamaya kosha, there are 108 chakras are there. Clear? Now, out of those 108 chakras, there are 7 chakras which are very important to us. There are 7 chakras which are very important to us. And out of 72,000 nadis, 3 nadis are very important to us. What are those three nadis? ईडा, पिंगला, सुषुम्ना. जो हमारे लिए तीन नाड़ी सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट है वो क्या है? ईडा, पिंगला, सुषुम्ना. ईडा is flowing from our left nostril to our root of the spine. In the same way, Pingala nadi is flowing from our right nostril to the root of the spine. Clear? So these two are flowing together and they are like crossing one over the another. They are randomly crossing one over the another. So where these Ida, Pingala are joining together, there is a formation of these 7 chakras. Is that clear? I hope able to understand. So these two nadis are beginning from our root of the spine. Clear? So giving the formation of these chakras. And in the center, when these two nadis flow equally, there is a third nadi called as Sushumna nadi, in which these chakras are situated. These chakras are situated within our Sushumna nadi in our Pranamaya kosha. Is that clear to all of you? Yes. Now, to understand these chakras, let's see this figure. This is the figure of our spine, mainly our astral spine. इसी को आप अगर फ्रंट से देखेंगे, you can see it from the front also. Just a second. Yes, you can see this is how your chakras are forming in your pranamaya kosha, in your energy body. Clear है? Now let's see that from the root how these chakras are forming. So in the base, which chakra is there? Mool Adhar chakra. At the root of spine or between your anal and between your genital region, there is a soft spot from where Mool Adhar chakra is originating. Mool Adhar. Mool means your root, Adhar means is your base. So first chakra is your Mooladhar chakra. Then beyond that, second chakra is your Swadhisthana chakra, located near your genital region, like 3 inches above your Mooladhar chakra, near your genital region, also known as the sexual center or sex center. Then if you go above, beyond that, in your navel center we have another chakra where these two nadis are connecting, joining, Manipur chakra, the chakra of your navel center. In your navel center, near at the back of the spine, there is Manipur chakra. If you go further, in your heart center, all of you touch your heart center, where your rib cage are joining together, there is a spot, there is the formation of Anahat chakra. And finally, in your throat region, we have Vishuddhi chakra. Vishuddhi, the chakra of purification. And finally, between your eyebrow center, we have Agya chakra, the chakra of will power, the intelligence. इसीलिए आपने देखा होगा लोग तिलक भी क्यों लगाते हैं? To activate, to stimulate their Agya chakra. And finally, we have at the top of our crown known as Sahasrar chakra or the crown chakra. Clear? So till now we have seen that this is the location of these 7 chakras. I hope till now the things are clear. Now, why these chakras are important to us? So I told you chakras are the energy centers within the human body that help to regulate the organ function, immune system and emotions. When you are feeling a little off balance in your chakras, it is very important to know how you can realign them. Like you are riding a bicycle, and if suppose the wheel of the bicycle gets misaligned, will you able to ride the bicycle? No. आपने देखा होगा जब आप साइकिल चलाते हुए चेन उतर जाती होगी आपकी साइकिल की. So this is somewhere like the off balancing of your chakras is happening. It is very important to know how you can realign. And now we don't know how to realign our chakras. So that's why to balance the chakra, it's important that we know about them. When your chakras are blocked, suppose when your chakras are not working well, it is thought to manifest as an imbalance in the body. Different diseases manifest in your body, in your mind, in your spirit. An imbalance of chakras can result in weakness in your emotional behavior and breakdown in your physical state. Clear? Now let's see some properties of these chakras. Now you can see this beautiful chart. Clear? So what this chart is trying to show you. First chakra is the Mool Adhar chakra, which is situated at the base of the spine. The color of that chakra is red. Every chakra has a different color. A Bij mantra. Bij mantras are what? The key root sounds which doesn't have a meaning. They just have the sound with them. Suppose if I have to call like Chitra ji or Radhika ji, what I will do? I will call their name. So you will like reply to me. In the same way, these chakras also have a sound or the vibration. If you chant suppose Lam, then there will be stimulation or balancing of energy in your root chakra. The element of your root chakra is earth, that is Prithvi. Parts affected will be your feet, leg, bone, spine. Key benefits if you are this chakra is balanced: rootedness, stability, strength and vitality. Clear? अगर आपको अपनी लाइफ में डर बहुत लगता है, you are feeling fearful, that means your Mooladhara chakra is imbalanced. Diseases of your feet, leg, bone happen because of imbalance of this Mooladhara chakra. So the mantra of this is Lam. Today we will use this mantra, Bij mantra, to do the meditation. In the same way, when you wear a red cloth, you are also stimulating a chakra. Clear? So like color therapy, in color meditation you use these colors also. Swadhisthana chakra is below the navel, that is near your genital center. The mantra of that is Vam. The element is water and the parts affected is sexual organs and renal organs, muscles. Suppose the issues like now, right now these days people have so many of sexual disorders because their Swadhisthana chakra is not functioning well. Sexual fulfillment, if this chakra is balanced, you are more creative in your life, well-being will be there, taste and energy you can enjoy. Third chakra is your Manipur chakra. This is the chakra of solar plexus, where it's situated above the navel, 2 inches above the navel, and the mantra, the color is yellow. The color of the chakra is yellow and the Bij mantra is Ram. Then the element is fire and all your digestive organs are connected with this Manipur chakra. Clear? Now if this chakra is balanced, then digestion, joy, confidence and acceptance of life. If suppose your Manipur chakra is balanced, then you will be a very powerful person in your life. You can create anything that you want. The persons who are like businessmen creating so much of the good thing, that means their Manipur chakra is balanced. That's why they can create so many things. And suppose anyone who is having too much fear in your life, that means your Mooladhara chakra is imbalanced. Clear? And if you're too much like laziness is there, too much involvement in the sexuality is there, that means your Swadhisthana chakra is not working properly. So in most of the human beings, these 3 chakras are energy flows: Mooladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipur chakra. Now all the yogic practices are to balance these chakras and go beyond these chakras. Now next chakra is your Anahat chakra, that is your heart chakra, center. All of you are feeling happy right now, feeling blissful. That is because your Anahat chakra is balanced in your heart center. The mantra of that is Yam and the mantra of Manipur chakra is Ram. Then Anahat chakra, the element is air, Vayu. जो श्वास आप ले रहे हो अपने, that chakra is balanced by your air element. What are the organs connected with your Anahat chakra? Heart, lungs and your arms. If your Anahat chakra becomes balanced, then love, wisdom, compassion will be more there in your life. Clear? Generally females have this chakra more balanced. That's why आप देखोगे उनका nature, they are more balanced, more loving, more caring towards others. विशुद्धि chakra is in your throat center. भगवान शिव का देखा होगा गले पे bluish. क्लियर? विशुद्धि, जो विष को भी शुद्ध कर दे, throat center. and the mantra is hum, and the element is ether. The throat, ears, mouth are connected with your Vishuddhi chakra. If your Vishuddhi chakra gets balanced, creativity will be there in your life, expression will be there, hearing will be there. Same we have Agya chakra, that is known as at the center of your eyebrows, connected with the pineal gland. जो आपका pineal gland है, इसीलिए ध्यान के दौरान आपको मेडिटेशन में अपनी आईब्रोज को आज्ञा सेंटर पे फोकस करना होता है. एंड द मंत्र फॉर आज्ञा चक्रा इज ओम, and the color is blue color. When you are wearing or seeing the blue color, your Agya chakra is stimulated, and these head and eyes are connected. और सबने कभी ना कभी महसूस किया होगा सिक्स सेंस, कि आपने कुछ बोला और वैसा ही हो गया, या आपको कुछ एहसास पहले से ही हो गया. दैट मीन्स आज्ञा चक्रा हैज द पावर ऑफ इंट्यूशन, सिक्स सेंस. And then finally you have that Sahasrar chakra, that's the crown chakra, and the mantra is silence, where you are connected with pure spirit. Central nervous system is the part, union bliss, Shiva and Shakti. Shakti is situated in the root chakra and it wants to reach to the Sahasrar chakra. So this is the whole goal of yoga, how your energy can reach to your Sahasrar chakra and these chakras can be balanced. So now let's see, connect this with the diseases. Suppose which of your chakras are blocked, you can check yourself. Suppose if your crown chakra is imbalanced, then physical level pe you can feel poor sleep habits, your sleeping will be very poor. Emotionally you will find very difficult to meditate and bodily disconnect. If your suppose Agya chakra is imbalanced, then you will have headache, you will have depression, hormonal imbalance will be there, your intuition will be very poor. If your throat chakra is imbalanced, thyroid problem will be there, sore throat will be there, and you can't express the feelings of the heart and mind are disconnected. आपका दिल कुछ और कहेगा और आपका मन कुछ और कहेगा. Clear? Then you have your heart chakra imbalanced. Heart is connected with your blood pressure, heart diseases. The people who are more imbalanced in heart chakra, they are having the lack of empathy, fear of intimacy. If your like Manipur chakra is imbalanced, then you will have poor digestion, low blood sugar level. Your willpower will be very low. Finally, if your sacral chakra, that is your Swadhisthana chakra is imbalanced, you will have painful periods, that is your menstrual cycles are imbalanced, you may have infertility ratio, sexual disorders will be there, low sexual drive, and you can't create much in your life. Clear? And when the root chakra is imbalanced, you will have the problem of constipation, fatigue, and if this is balanced, then you will have the health and happiness. So these chakras I already explained you, this is like the blueprint of whole existence. You know, there is a way of traveling with a cycle, there is a way of traveling on a motorbike, there is a way of traveling on a car, there is a way of traveling on a train, and there is a way of traveling on a plane. So these chakras are like the plane, that highest thing. These are the source of your creation. From these is your body is creating, your mind is creating, your senses are creating. Getting that point? So this is the center of your existence. And one important thing, good thing for you, it's not like once your chakras are blocked, they can't be opened. No, this is happening all the time. When you are feeling happy, that means your chakras are functioning well. When you are feeling disturbed, uneasy, that means you need to focus on yourself. One beautiful thing about these is that, have you noticed when someone observe you, you change your behavior? आपने महसूस किया कोई आपको देखता है तो आप अपना behavior change कर लेते हो? Have you seen that? If suppose someone looks at you, you change your behavior. In the same way, if you just take your awareness on these chakras, they will start shifting themselves. They will change themselves. They will regulate themselves. They will start regulating their chakras. Clear? So I hope till now you got that clarity like what are these chakras. अभी तक आपको समझ में आ गया होगा कि what are these chakras. Now we are going to practice the meditation using these beej mantra sounds. Clear? So now you know the location of these chakras. So we will have the guided meditation. I will guide you throughout that meditation, and we will have the inner journey through these chakras, and we will try to relax them. We will chant the mantra and then we will observe them. Simple. I have one experiment for you. If you can see, like just give me a second. I want to show that like people think like meditation is very difficult task for them, but can you see that glass filled with water? All of you देख सकते हैं? Right now it's clear. You can see well through it. Right now when our minds is calm and silent, we are like that only. Perfect clear, we can see through it, we can are very clear within our nature. But as soon as you put some dust into it, it will become muddy, unclear. What is the dust? Dust is our impure thoughts, our impure feelings, our impure egoistic actions, and we keep on churning that water glass. Then what will happen? Will that dust is going to settle down? Never. The simple way is just leave it as it is. Within some time this is going to settle down. Able to understand that? So meditation is just going to your true nature. It's not you are forcing yourself, you are doing something. No, you are just preparing and then it happens naturally. You go to your true nature, you relax yourself. Clear? To express that, there is a beautiful story of Buddha. After that we will meditate to tell you that meditation is not something you force on yourself. So what happened on a certain day, Mahatma Buddha told his one disciple that you go to this river and take a bucket full of water for me. कि आप इस नदी के पास जाओ, बुद्ध ने कहा एक उनके डिसाइपल से कि आप इस नदी के पास जाइए और एक बकेट ऑफ वाटर को फिल करके लेके आइए. यू गो टू दैट रिवर एंड टेक अ बकेट फुल ऑफ वाटर एंड टेक इट टू मी. He say, okay, Buddha says to you anything, you will definitely do that. So he goes to do that. But when he reached the river, he found that river was totally muddy, full of mud, because that was the time so many vehicles are passing that river. So much mud is there. So then that person get confused, how can I take the dirty water? He returned back. वो वापस ऐसे ही चले गए. Then again he say, Buddha, that water is dirty, I can't take it to you. He say, you go again, you try again. He went back, again the water was muddy, he again returned back. Last third time Buddha say, you go once more. And that time the water was completely clean and pure. And then he take the water and come back to Buddha, and then he asked, now how the water is pure? He said, because after some time that mud gets settled down and the same water becomes purified. So then Buddha asked, when you were going earlier, you don't try to clean that water? जब आप पहले गए थे तो आपने उस वाटर को क्लीन करने की कोशिश नहीं की? तो उसने कहा, क्लीन करने की कोशिश तो बहुत की थी, लेकिन उससे वो साफ नहीं हुआ और गंदा हो गया. तो same is with our mind also. The more you try to force something, it will become muddy. The moment you leave it without disturbing it, slowly it will calm down, as we do in sleep also. Clear? So in the same way we will do the meditation, and the basic of meditation is firstly balancing your body, physical body. Secondly, balancing your breath, so that with the breath you can calm down your mind. And third thing is using a mantra to balance these chakras, and then just sitting silently. Like you are observing a sun or anything, just sit silently for few moments and observe. And in that meanwhile, what will happen to you? So many your good friends of your thoughts will come. बहुत सारे आपके विचार जो दोस्त हैं वो आपके मन में आएंगे. कोई बात नहीं, आप उनको आने दो, डोंट एंटरटेनमेंट। जैसे आपके घर पे मान लीजिए कोई आया आपसे मिलने के लिए, आपने उसको ज़्यादा ध्यान ही नहीं दिया, क्या करेगा वो? वापस चला जाएगा, ही विल रिटर्न बैक। सो इन द सेम वे यू हैव टू डू विद ऑल दोस, डोंट फाइट विद देम, जस्ट बी एट योर नेचर एंड जस्ट रिलैक्स। आफ्टर सम टाइम इट विल सेटल डाउन। क्लियर? So now let's go for that meditation. If you want, you can turn on your camera, or otherwise you can be where you are. Yes. So we will have some little stretching, and then we will go for some breathing practice, and at the last we will go for meditation. Is that clear for all of you? Yes. Okay, wonderful. Yes. So just give me a second. Okay, am I audible to you, Radhika ji? Clearly? Fine. Background music also audible? Fine. ये दरवाजा बंद करना है। Okay. So all of you sit with a erect spine. Please silent your mobile phones if you have any. Just calm down yourself. Remove your spectacles, remove your watch if you are wearing any. Just relax yourself. Okay. Gently close your eyes, erect your spine. Both hands in Jnana Mudra. Now, you will start the practice of chakra meditation with a little of stretching so as to relax our body. From your side, slowly inhale, lift your hands up, stretch your hands up above your head, stretching your spine up slowly. Exhale, take your hands down very slowly. Once again, inhale gently, take your hands up, stretch your spine up, look up, stretch your hands up, gently exhale down. Okay, I am lessening the sound, just a second. Yeah, take your hands up, again stretch. We will practice this 3-4 times. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. If you have any enquiry, please type in the chat box. Inhale up. Is my voice clear to everyone? Exhale down. Now, inhale, take your right hand up, touch your bicep to your ears, bend to left side, gently, inhale center. Okay, just a second. Now take your left hand up, lateral bend to right side. Inhale once, repeat 2 more times. Just stretch your spine so that you can relax well when you meditate. Just do the very light movements. Relax. Now, put your right hand over your left knee, twist your spine, look backwards. Again change. Twist to other side. Again change. Okay, twist to other side. Change. Once again, change. Now come to the center. Okay, we will do just one more movement. Inhale, lift your hands up, Look up. Exhale, bend forward as much as possible. Try to bend forward, stretch your back, go down. Yeah, again inhale up. Exhale, bend forward. Yeah. Just relax now. Take your both hands on your knees. Both hands in Jnana Mudra. Close your eyes. Now we will practice 6 rounds of breathing. Purak, Rechak, Kumbhak to calm down our mind. 8 count of inhalation, 8 count of holding, 8 count of exhalation. Start exhaling from your nostril. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once again inhale through your nostril for a count of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold the breath for a count of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale for a count of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In the same way, repeat 2 more rounds. Repeat 2 more rounds. मैम दरवाजा बंद कर दो. Just focus on your breathing. Slow down your breath. With the breath, your mind will calm down. Deep and long, slow breathing are great to calm down your mind. Keep your spine erect, shoulder relaxed. Now, completely exhale out. Feel the change in your breathing, slowing down of breath. Now we will do a relaxation technique, instant relaxation technique to calm down your whole body. Tighten your feet, tighten your calf muscles, pull up your kneecap, tighten your thighs, tighten your hips, tighten your abdominal muscles, make a fist, tighten your whole hands, tighten your facial muscles, exhale out, once again inhale, tighten your whole body, tighten, 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 relax and release. Just calm down, relax yourself totally. Feel the withdrawal of energy. Blockages are releasing. Now, fix your awareness within your spine. Take your mind on the root of your spine to your Mooladhara chakra. Try to keep your focus on your Mooladhara chakra. Now we will chant 3 times the Bij mantra Lam. Focus on your Mooladhara chakra. Chant with me the mantra Lam. 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 Feeling the vibrations. Once again, inhale. Lam. your awareness on your Mooladhara chakra. As you pay your attention on Mooladhara chakra, the root of spine, your hips, your thighs, your legs become relaxed. Just keep your mind on Mooladhara chakra. Feeling the sensation, feeling the relaxation. Feel the root. It's stabilizing. Removing the guilt, the fear from your inner self. Visualize the energy at the Mooladhara chakra. Gently start traveling in your spine 3 inches above. Come to the genital center, Swadhisthana chakra. Just observe it. As you observe a movie, in the same way observe your chakras. Now we will chant the mantra VAM 3 times. Take a deep inhale. VAM. Feel the vibration. Vibration stimulation on your Swadhisthana chakra. Once again. One more time. Feel the balancing, rejuvenation of your Swadhisthana chakra. Feel the inner vibration of mantra VAM. You can feel the energy, the heat near your chakra. Don't move too much. Try to be settled down. Try to focus. Have the patience. Keep your awareness on your Swadhisthana chakra. Try to feel the effect of mantra. Chakra is balancing. Now slowly move a little bit up within your spine and move to your Manipur chakra, navel center. Observe your whole navel. Feel your breath. Your organs are balancing. Now we will chant the mantra RAM 3 times. Inhale. RAM. Feel the re-energization, rebalancing, stimulations. Once again. RAM. Once again, keep on focusing on your navel center. Feel the healing, the vibrations, rebalancing of the chakras. Emotions are changing, feelings are balancing, giving you an inner journey, inner exploration, See that. Do not try to fight with your thoughts. Just let them be they are. As soon as you are focusing, awareness is flowing, your breathing is slowing down, calming down. Keep your body still. The center of digestion, the center of power, the center of willpower is balancing, strengthening you from your inner core. The element of fire is also balancing, Agni Tattva. Gently, slowly moving up to your heart center. Feel the feeling of love, compassion, beauty. We'll chant the mantra Hum 3 times. Take a deep inhale. Try to feel the vibration from your heart center, relaxing internally. Once again, inhale. Feel your heart vibrating with the mantra of Hum. Feel the vibration. Beautiful vibration circulating through your heart, through your lungs. Relaxing your inner heart, the feelings. Developing the emotion of compassion, divine love, completeness, balancing your heart center. You can feel your heartbeat also. Gently observe that rebalancing, re-energizing. Now take your awareness to your throat center, the center of clarity, stillness, purity, Vishuddhi Chakra. Now we will chant the mantra of Hum. Take a deep inhale. Feel the vibration from your throat center. Once again, inhale. Focus on your throat. One more time, Hum. Inhale. Feel the frequency, the resonance in your throat center, balancing the glands in your throat, thyroid gland, various nerves, balancing the flow of blood to your brain. Enjoy the healing vibration, internalizing your awareness, consciousness, purifying you, healing you. Don't fight with your thoughts, just focus on your concentration points. As soon as you are increasing, going further, the feeling of lightness is coming, balancing is coming, happiness, the bliss is coming. Try to focus on these dimensions. Now we will move to Agya Chakra, the point between eyebrow center. Focus your awareness within your Agya Chakra, and the mantra is Om. We will chant 3 times Omkar. Take a deep inhale, long. Feel the vibrations. Mind is calming down, silencing with the impact of mantras. We'll do once again Omkar, deep and long. All of you also chant. Feel the silencing resonance. Whole brain is vibrating with that Om. Pineal gland is balancing. Whole brain nervous system is balancing. We'll chant one more time Omkar, deep and long. All of you chant. Try to be still. Now, just experience the silence for chanting of these mantras, and sit still for a few minutes, enjoying the benefits with closed eyes. Feeling the effects. कर रहा हूँ, मैं डी की वर्कशॉप ख़त्म कर दूँ ना, मैं ही करूँगा। Gently feeling the relaxation, balancing of all the chakras. Again, bringing your awareness on your breath. You can feel your inner nada, inner music. So many cells are vibrating with that music throughout your body. Now we will coming to an end of this chakra meditation. Again, feel your body. I will end the session with one Omkar and then Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina. Join both hands in Namaskar Mudra. Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina. Sarve Santu Niramaya. Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Dukh Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Feel the experience of meditation, the peace and silence existing within you. Feel gratitude for such a wonderful experience. Thank God. Thank whom you believe in. Rub your both hands together. Gently awake your body. Put them on your eye muscles. See your palms and gently come back with a beautiful smile. Yes, I hope all of you are relaxed, feeling better. Yeah. Now if you have any question, any inquiry, you can ask. Yeah, Radhika ji, fine? Yes, Sumati ji want to say something? Yes. And you can share your any question, any feedback in the chat box. Yes, Sumati ji. Unmute yourself, ma'am.
Sir, I wanted to know is when we do Omkar, how is the spacing of U and Makar, Ukar and Makar? How much time should I give? It should be equal or it should be in a flow?
Yeah, it's very simple, like complete mouth open, half mouth open and complete mouth closed. Now it's up to you where you want the benefit. If you want to relax your mind, chant longer Makara. Or initially you can have the general A, U, Ma in the ratio of 1:1:1. Om. Simple. Okay?
And slowly I have to prolong the Makara.
Yes. To have the more benefit on your mind, relaxing your mind. Like today I used the more Makara so as to calm down your mind.
That means it will be 1:1:2.
Two. Yes, definitely. Clear? Thank you. Anything else?
Lovely chakra meditation too.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
I hope all of you are feeling the same as Sumati ji is feeling. Yes. Anything else? If you have anything, you can share. If you are not okay in unmuting yourself, you can share in the chat box. Because after meditation, what happens? We don't like to talk because we are enjoying that inner relaxation. Anything else, Radhika ji? What's your experience? You can share. Manisha ji saying great session. Thank you, sir. It was a wonderful experience by Abhinay ji. Okay. Yeah, Rajesh ji.